I'm trying to get better at building characters for Dungeons & Dragons, so every day for a year I'll be creating a new character and uploading it to my YouTube and TikTok. If you would like to play along at home, write down in the comments what type of character you would make using the daily prompt. Today's prompt is Wood Elf, Eldritch Knight, and Knight of the Order. Let's get into it. Astra Nightthorn has only known one life, and that is a life of defending the sacred grove. Astra was born and raised for this role, a role that has been in her family for millennium. But that all changed when an evil force began to corrupt the woods. Now, not knowing how to protect the place she loves, she must now venture out of her forest and her home, trying to find a cure. I personally really like the idea of like a druidic Eldritch Knight, so I'm thinking when Astra uses her magic, sword would be made out of wood, or maybe even vines and thorns from the forest. There would be a lot of nature-based spells she would use, even some of the spells that Eldritch Knights get, like Shield, like that could be her summoning the bark of a tree. Along with that, I would have her take the Poisoner feat, because being one with the forest and the grove, I feel like she would be into using nature against her foes. Along with that, she'd be a warcaster, she'd have keen mind and alert. She is a knight of the grove. She was born to do this, but I think it would also be fun to play her because she would also be out of her element after she left the forest. I know that is a trope that is usually used when you play Wood Elves, but I think it would still fit here. I normally like to play against trope, but I think this trope would be fine. I also think she would be a little socially awkward, really goal-oriented. She wants to save her forest and grove, which, depending on what campaign she's in, could really fit for being a big bad evil guy, but also gives her a reason to join an adventuring party and venture out, maybe trying to find different ways to save her forest. So yeah, that is Astra Nightthorn, the Eldritch Knight Wood Elf with a Knight of the Order background. Let me know what type of character you would use with this prompt. I love seeing what you guys create. And yeah, that's it for today. As always, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.